If you've been putting off rehab because you're scared of losing your job, you're not alone. For many people, that fear is one of the biggest barriers to getting help. Your job isn't just income, it's stability, identity, and security, so risking it can feel overwhelming. But the truth is, in many cases, you actually have legal protection. Under the Americans with Disabilities Act, substance use disorder can be considered a disability if you're in recovery or actively seeking treatment. That means an employer cannot legally fire you just for going to rehab or for having a history of addiction. It also protects you from discrimination in hiring, firing, and promotions. However, it does not protect active drug use at work or violations of workplace policies. Another key protection is the Family and Medical Leave Act, also known as FMLA. If you qualify, you can take up to 12 weeks of unpaid, job-protected leave for treatment. During that time, your employer must hold your job or offer you an equivalent position and maintain your health benefits. This gives you space to focus on recovery without losing your role. That said, these protections do have limits. Employers can still take action if there are performance issues, safety concerns, or policy violations unrelated to your decision to get help. The key difference is this: they cannot punish you for seeking treatment, but they can address workplace behavior. When it comes to telling your employer, you usually don't need to share every detail. You can simply say you're dealing with a medical condition that requires treatment. HR departments are typically trained to handle this professionally, especially when medical leave is involved. Preparing ahead of time with documentation can make that conversation a lot easier. Coming back to work after rehab can feel like a mix of confidence and anxiety. Some people keep their recovery private, while others share with trusted coworkers. You may also be able to request reasonable accommodations like time for therapy or a modified schedule. At the end of the day, untreated addiction puts far more at risk than taking time off to heal. At Avenues Recovery, we help you navigate treatment while respecting your real-life responsibilities. Reach out today and take a step that protects your future, not just your job.